Hello, everybody. This is Jason Crowley, and welcome to Warminster Works. Today, we're going to talk really quickly about mail-in and absentee ballots, not just for the upcoming primary election on June the 2nd, but the general election on November the 3rd. So, best place to go to request a mail-in or absentee ballot is votespa.com. You can see it right here, votespa.com. You bring that page up right now, it is going to show you uh, the main masthead here is going to say mail-in and absentee ballots, apply now. Click apply now. It's going to take you to the next page. Once it loads up, it's going to give you a number of different uh, points to consider as you're requesting an online ballot. So um, here's a couple things you need to know. First of all, that the deadline for absentee or mail-in ballot requests is May 26th. That's Tuesday, May 26th. The deadline to return your ballot is 8 p.m. on June 2nd for the primary election. So just note, if you're a voter with a valid PA driver's license or pendant ID number, you can use this form. If you don't, you're going to have to use a paper application and mail it to County Board of Elections, or visit the County Board of Elections once those offices are open. So you're going to go in and you're going to choose I'm not a robot here to make sure they know that this isn't somebody trying to spam the website. And it will then ask you to begin your application. Some things to keep in mind with this election is, are you planning to vote not just in this primary election on June 2nd as a mail-in or absentee ballot member, but also are you planning to vote in November the same way? Because if you are, there is something you want to know right away, and that is that you can request a ballot not just for the primary election, but the primary and general election at the same time. So to do that, what I've found is you still go to votespa.com, you get back to their homepage, and you scroll down, and it's going to tell you a little bit more about mail-in and absentee ballots. We're going to click on the mail-in and absentee ballot under popular on votespa.com. It's going to give you some information. You could track your mail-in or absentee ballot status or apply. It's going to explain the difference between absentee and mail-in. Basically, absentees, if you plan to be on the municipality or you have a disability illness, you request this type of ballot, which requires you to list a reason. A mail-in ballot, you don't have to have a reason. That's new this year. You don't have to have a reason to request a mail-in ballot. You can just choose to do so. So when you can apply for a mail-in ballot, you can go there. You can do it by mail, as we talked about, or you can go to your county election office. But if you scroll all the way down here, and it's kind of hidden here, is you now have the option to request to be added to an annual mail-in ballot request list, where you'll receive an application to renew your mail-in ballot request each year. Once your application is approved, you'll automatically receive ballots for the remainder of the year, and you do not need to submit an application for each election. This is the one you want to do, because this means that in the beginning of the year, you apply for your mail-in ballots for the entire upcoming year, and they're sent to you. You no longer have to do it every election. Now, that's important, not just in a presidential election year, where I'm sure everybody's going to be trying to come out and vote, but in these local elections. The local elections really do matter. These are the people who are going to determine what you're paying taxes, what services you have, what services get cut. Those elections matter, and the more we can get everybody to participate in those elections, the better off we're going to be. So once you go through that, it goes right back through this whole process again. And you can do this online. If you run into any trouble, you can always call the County Board of Elections, and there are different FAQs and other information on this website. But please remember, May 26th is the deadline to request either your mail-in or absentee ballot for the June 2nd election. Please make sure you do so. Go to votespa.com. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'll be happy to help you with anything. For Warminster Works, is Jason Crowley. Have a great day.